In the dead of night, a shocking event unfolded. The Nord Stream 1 and Nord Stream 2 pipelines, vital arteries in Europe's energy supply, were rocked by devastating explosions. These weren't just minor blips on the radar, these were massive, destructive blasts that disrupted the steady pulse of energy flowing into the heart of Europe. In an instant, the tranquility of the night was shattered, replaced by the deafening roar of fire and fury. The pipeline, a symbol of connectivity and cooperation, was now a smoldering testament to sabotage. This was an attack not just on infrastructure but on stability, on security, on the very lifeblood of European energy. The aftermath was immediate and far-reaching. Europe's energy supply, once steady and reliable, was now in jeopardy. Investigations were launched with a sense of urgency as authorities raced against time to unravel the mystery behind these unheard explosions. As the smoke cleared, a burning question emerged: who was behind these devastating acts of sabotage? Among the many theories, one stands out: the involvement of state actors. The narrative here suggests that major powers, driven by geopolitical tensions and rivalries, could be behind these acts of sabotage. The reason? To disrupt Europe's energy supply, destabilize the region, and possibly tilt the balance of power in their favor. It's a high-stakes game of chess, with pipelines as pawns and continents as the playing board. But there's a counter-narrative. Some critics argue that this theory is a bit too convenient, perhaps even a smokescreen. They question the likelihood of state-sponsored sabotage, suggesting that it might be an oversimplified explanation diverting attention from other potential culprits. They contend that such actions would risk international condemnation and potential retaliation, a price too steep even in the pursuit of geopolitical advantage. Could these explosions be a chess move in the global power game? Or is this theory merely a smokescreen diverting attention from other potential culprits? Another theory points to the shadows, to the non-state actors. Picture this: terrorist organizations or extremist groups operating outside the confines of government control, orchestrating these attacks. This wouldn't be the first time pipelines have been targeted. Recall the incidents of pipeline sabotage in the past, each one a chilling reminder of the lengths such groups will go to achieve their ideological or economic objectives. But let's not get carried away. There are skeptics, and rightfully so, who question the feasibility of such a theory. They ask, do these non-state actors possess the sophistication required to carry out attacks of this magnitude? And more importantly, would they risk drawing such global attention to their cause? So, we're left with a question that's as chilling as it is intriguing. Are these acts of terror aimed at destabilizing regions, or are we looking in the wrong direction? In the high-stakes world of the energy sector, could the enemy be within? Now let's delve into the theory of internal disputes and conflicts within the energy industry. Imagine, if you will, a world where corporate espionage isn't limited to hacking emails or stealing trade secrets. What if it escalated to the point of sabotaging key infrastructures? Picture rival energy companies drawn into a high-stakes game of chess, where the board is the global energy landscape, and the pieces are pipelines and power plants. Or consider a disgruntled employee, disillusioned by corporate politics and driven to drastic measures. Could such individuals or entities have orchestrated these explosions as a form of retaliation? Such a theory underscores the fierce competition and the high stakes involved in the energy sector, where profit margins and market dominance drive strategic decision-making. Could the explosions be the result of corporate rivalry gone too far, or is this a wild goose chase? We'll continue to explore this and more in the next segment. The echoes of the Nord Stream explosions reach far beyond the immediate destruction. These acts of sabotage, whether orchestrated by state actors flexing their geopolitical muscles, non-state entities pursuing their own agendas, or internal rivals in the energy sector, have sent shockwaves across the globe. Theories abound, each with its own implications, each casting a different light on the motives behind the attacks. As we speak, tireless investigations continue, peeling back layers of obscurity in a bid to unveil the truth. The world watches, holding its collective breath, as the puzzle pieces slowly fall into place. Yet, amidst this whirlwind of speculation and investigation, the repercussions are undeniable. The Nord Stream attacks have exposed the fragility of our global energy infrastructure, highlighting the pressing need for enhanced security measures. As the quest for truth continues, one thing is certain: these explosions have changed the landscape of Europe's energy security forever.